We all know someone who thinks they've got all the answers, but the truth is, nobody can know everything. And if they could, we wouldn't still be staring at so many baffling historical mysteries that continue to stump even the sharpest minds. Today, we're diving into a collection of fascinating ancient puzzles, each one more intriguing than the last. Get ready, because these will leave you questioning what you thought you knew about history. At number 12, Newspaper Rock Petroglyphs, USA. In Monticello, Utah, lies one of the most impressive petroglyph panels on Earth. Newspaper Rock. This massive sandstone slab records over 2,000 years of human activity in San Juan County. Created by chipping away at the dark desert varnish, more than 650 images were added over centuries by the archaic basket maker, Fremont, and Pueblo cultures, with the Navajo and Anglo settlers adding the final marks. Some carvings clearly show people and animals, while others depict horned humanoid figures and strange abstract designs. In Navajo, it's called Tsehane, meaning the rock that tells a story. But the truth is, we may never understand all of its messages. At number 11, the Ring of Sylvanus, England. If there's a real-life counterpart to Tolkien's One Ring, this might be it. About 1,600 years ago, a Roman gold ring belonging to a man named Sylvanus was stolen. Convinced that a peer named Senetianus was the thief, Sylvanus had a curse inscribed on a lead tablet and placed at the Temple of Nodens. The gods will grant its bearer no good health until it is returned. Inside the ring, the inscription, Senetianus, may you live with God. Today, this infamous artifact is displayed by the British National Trust at Vine Manor in Hampshire. At number 10, the carved stone balls of Scotland. Known as Towie stones, or simply carved stone balls, these Neolithic objects, over 5,000 years old, have been found across Scotland. Measuring 2 to 5 inches, they feature raised knobs and intricate designs carved into granite, sandstone, or other common rocks. Their purpose is unknown. Were they weapons, ceremonial objects, skill-showing tools for stonemasons? Similar patterns appear in Pictish art, but these stones predate the Picts by thousands of years. At number 9, the green glass spearhead, Australia. On Rottnest Island in 2017, Professor Len Collard and his students spotted something glinting in the undergrowth, a beautiful green glass spearhead, at least 200 years old. While clear and ceramic spearheads have been found here before, this green glass example is one of a kind. Likely a trade item, it may have been briefly used for hunting before becoming a bartering tool. In line with Aboriginal tradition, it was respectfully reburied where it was found. At number 8, the 38,000-year-old auroch carving, France. In 2012, a limestone carving of an auroch, ancestor of modern cattle, was uncovered in the Aubry Blanchard rock shelter. Dating back 38,000 years, it's puzzling because aurochs didn't live in the area. Locals hunted reindeer. Its style matches carvings in Germany, suggesting long-distance travel or cultural exchange far earlier than we thought possible. At number 7, the mysterious cliffside metal door. Mongolia mountaineers in a remote region spotted unusual markings on a cliff, which turned out to be rusted metal. Investigators revealed a massive circular hatch, at least 1,000 years old, built with technology far too advanced for its time. Surrounded by inscriptions in an unknown language, it may hide a treasure vault, lost civilization chamber, or vast underground shelter. The site is now sealed by the Mongolian government, and experts say opening it safely could take years. At number 6, the Henval Dagger. Denmark found in 1867 on the island of Funen, this fishtail flint dagger from the late Nordic Stone Age, about 3,800 years old, is considered Denmark's finest. Its design imitates imported bronze daggers from Europe, but crafted from local flint. So iconic, it even appears on Denmark's 100 kroner banknote. At number 5, the Helgo Buddha. Sweden excavations at Helga in 1954 revealed a small Buddha statue made between the 6th and 7th centuries in either northern India or Afghanistan. Its presence in a Viking settlement is proof of a vast trade network linking Scandinavia to the Far East over a millennium ago, and a reminder that Vikings were also skilled traders, not just raiders. At number 4, the Kaaba-e Zartosht, Iran. At Nakhche-Rustam stands the Cube of Zoroaster, a stone building 2,400 years old. Legend claims it once held an eternal flame, but with no ventilation, that seems unlikely. While scholars agree it had religious significance, its exact role remains a mystery. Positioned directly opposite the tomb of King Darius II, it may be symbolically linked, but we can only guess how. At number 3, the Emperor's Lost Vase, China, England. A man in England bought a flat-backed yellow vase for £1 at a charity shop, later trying to sell it on eBay for £10. Experts revealed it was an 18th century imperial vase made for Emperor Qianlong, worth around £80,000, £110,000. How it left the emperor's palace and ended up in a thrift shop remains remains unknown. Which one fascinated you most? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into history's biggest secrets.